Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are for the bank holiday weekend on our second camp. We are not too far out of Norwich. We thought we'd keep it local for this weekend. We are at Castle Wild Camp, which is Baconsthorpe, so quite near Holt, and it is basically just left to the wild, and it is absolutely beautiful. You can hear all the birds singing away. We are here for just 2 nights this time.
Mumble grumble.
And we're hoping that it's going to be a dry weekend. Can't guarantee it, not how our weather is at the moment, but I think it'll be pleasant, whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're not going to sort of like do too much this weekend. We might just wander around Baconsthorpe area. One of my latest YouTube videos that I've put on is a walk that we did around Baconsthorpe Castle and the areas. So we might just take a little walk, because where we're camped there is a path that takes you straight to the castle, and the owner of the camp has told us of some places that where they've introduced the beavers. So we might take a wander down there. Won't get to see them. He said that, you know, he's not seen them in all the 3 years, I think he said, didn't he, Robert? Yeah. He said he's not seen them, but you can see what they've been doing. Obviously, like building the dams and things. So yeah, so we might take a wander down there tomorrow. We're going to have a barbecue now. Robert's now setting that up. We've got a nice little fire pit that we can have. And I'm hoping that the weather does stay dry, so that we can sit out for as long as possible and see what we can see. And hopefully we'll catch some wildlife. So yeah, so that's us. Are you making enough noise? Yeah, so that's basically us for the weekend. I think tomorrow I'll go for a little tour around the site, because it's set in glades. So we're in Chaffinch Glade, and there's a few other glades. There's a bus that you can stay in, and another hideaway, I think it's called. Yeah, so there's lots of other options that you could take to stay in at this site. So yeah, well, I'm going to take a little wander around the outskirts of our tent, because if I just turn the camera around, let me just have a little look through here. All these brown fields, around here go around the site. They have now been sown with wildflowers, so that is going to look an absolute amazing sight when they grow. So yeah, I'll put a little bit more info up on Castle Wild Camp. But yeah, I think it's going to be an enjoyable weekend. So just at the back of our tent, we've got this lovely little pond. Such a quiet, calm, serene place to just sit, listen to the birds, maybe see some wildlife walking around, possibly. There's a great little drinking hole for the hares and foxes, I suppose. So we've still got the sun at the moment. Don't know if it's going to last, but I've brought it back at the tent, getting the barbecue going. And I just walked around one of the fields that they have now sown with wildflowers, and I can see behind me as well, there's some more fields over there that have also been sown with wildflowers. As I was walking along the edge, you could just then see some of them starting to come up. It's going to look absolutely amazing. It's going to look beautiful, and it's going to bring in so much wildlife. It's a fantastic idea, just to rewild it. It's definitely what we need more of. Isn't that gorgeous? Just look at it. I'm going to head back to the tent now and get some tea on. There's barbecue, and we'll get the fire going later so that we can sit outside. So I'm just walking back through this field, and I can already see there's lots of deer print, and it's going right along the side of our tent, so hoping that we might catch something. Alright, let's see what Robert's been up to. Got my dinner on yet, Robert? Whoa. Some burgers on the go there. We've got some lovely vegetarian burgers. These burgers are amazing. So tasty. Juicy burgers. And then Robert's got...
cheap ones.
Robert's got dirty old beef ones. Dirty burgers. Yeah. And this is the first time using our barbecue from Temu. So yes, it's going to be a lovely evening. Yep. I'm now going to get some onions on. Good.
Can I go home now?
Nope. Right, so I'm now going to get some onions on, and we're going to sit and enjoy our first barbecue of the year. Burnt burgers. First barbecue of the year, and what better way to spend a bank holiday weekend having the first barbecue. Here we come again. What?
With your adorable, loving husband.
Yeah, and your adorable, loving wife. Right, onions. And there we have it. The perfect veggie burger. So tasty. And then there's Robert's.
Good old meaty burger.
come across the field just in front of our camp. And I tried to get a better view of it. Didn't realise, but there was a baby deer, whatever they're called, right in this little bit of woodland here, only a few metres away, about 4 metres away. Basically, right on our doorstep. I was actually videoing the birds singing. So beautiful. Robert's just gone off for a wander, so I might wait for him to come back and have another walk down to the little pond. Because one of them was heading that way. It's all exciting. Robert, here come Robert. Just standing here at this opening here, looking across the fields. I've now seen the 2 deers that I see by the tent. I think it was mother and young, so they both ran off together, and there was one a lot smaller than the other one. So, and also you can't see on the actual. If I get out the light a bit, can't see on the video, but there is a hare sitting right at the top of the field there. And a couple of partridges. Just absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So behind me over there, I did say earlier, there's the car park, so you can't park your car next to the tent. Because we've had so much rain still. I mean, even yesterday before we came out, we had a really, really wet day again. So when we get here today, around here, when we got here today, it is quite muddy. So we had to pull all our stuff along with a trolley from the car park, which is all right. It's a bit of a workout. Just come back down to the pond again. It's now about 8:30. The sun has gone down. Still got a little bit of light, so we are still sitting out here with our campfire and just enjoying listening to the birds that are still singing, that have been singing non-stop since we've been here. Absolutely beautiful. The wind did pick up earlier, but that's now totally died down as well. So we're just going to spend a few hours just sitting outside the tent around the campfire and hopefully see some nightlife. We've got a good open part of the sky from the area that we're in. We've got trees around, but we've got an open part of the sky where we're hopefully going to be able to see some bats. And yeah, so keep our eyes open, ears alert, and see what we can hear and see. But it is a really lovely evening. Looks all good. That's a perfect piece of toast.